Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and...
Pulisic! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Rabiot. Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Dinks one in. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Valverde. Tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid have it back and they can go again. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Pulisic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Pulisic. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pulisic. Back into the middle. A real chance to break. Over to the left. He gets past his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pulisic. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Modric. Played into space out wide. Gone behind for a goal kick. Gets it back. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Going for goal! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Mbappe!
I wouldn't...
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pulisic. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Rabiot. Away from immediate danger. Time for a change in personnel. And here's Rabiot. And here's Modric. And the shot! And in it goes! The second half is off to a flyer. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Valverde. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And help's available out wide. Rabiot, Modric. That's lovely. Modric.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Modric, Pulisic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Crosses it in. Big chance! Volleyed effort.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Back to the keeper. Courtois gets it upfield.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Can he get the finish? And that has been clubbed away. Pulisic, Modric. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Valverde. Well weighted. It's found its way to him. Here's the cross.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold. Milan have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. And it's Alaba. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball.
Madrid simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a go!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Madrid don't have many options and time is running out. Rabiot. Modric has created one goal already. And that will be the final act. Milan hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good